Good morning. To my one person here. Well, welcome to my stream and good night. I'm glad you got a chance to make it. Good morning, other person. Just getting my morning started. I'm all situated with the dog, and now I need to turn the fan on. Look at my wild hair this morning. How is everybody doing this morning? It's already hot. Yay. We have air conditioning now, so that is a plus. Cut down on the cat's roaming space, but that's okay. And now I'm talking to myself, but that's okay too. I should have texted the Triple D, because I bet she didn't get my notification. What you bet, Tink? What you bet, Tinkle Tink? Tink or sink? I know you don't want the fan on, but it's kind of muggy in here. I think it's gonna storm. Good morning, one person. I'm a crazy here this morning. Ooh. How are you this morning, one person? Trying to wake up. I'm not waking up very quickly this morning. I've been up for 2 hours. But just now on my first cup of coffee. Slow moving turtle this morning. Good morning, two people. Thank you for joining me this morning. I try to motivate. Triple D! Alright, now it's worth coming on. Somebody will talk to me now. I was just talking about you. I didn't know if I should have went and texted you or not. Good morning, super cool mom. I need to get up and turn on this fan. It is warmish already. Warmish already. Hold on, I got to turn on this fan. It is like muggy in here. Because we're supposed to be getting some storms. Tinker's not a fan of the fan. How are you, Triple D? Wait, why is the fan going all the way over there? Okay, it's coming over here. I don't know how long I'm going to be on this morning, because, whoa, sorry, you guys fell. Oh, kind of like Triple D made us fall yesterday, or day before. Whenever it was, she made us fall. Oh, I'll cover you up. Just a minute, Pink. I might try and get up and do something today, even though my foot is still swollen. Oh, we didn't miss much. My app kept crashing. Thank you, cool mom. My app kept crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing. It was annoying and annoying and annoying and... super tired this morning. Good morning, Sylvia. Thursday. I highly doubt that I will be able to get in any sooner than that, so. Anywho, how are you guys this morning? Why is there a bowl back there? Every time we have spaghetti, which we did last night, I didn't, but there's a bowl sitting back there. Mark my words. There'll be a bowl sitting back there. I'll be alright. I can't afford the emergency room bill. There it goes. Why, thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, Seth Wayne was wanting to super chat, so he can send it there. Look at this craziness over here. Hey JSR, I remember from Cab 7 yesterday that we can call you a JSR, correct? Please. Huh. Hey Hazelbutt. How are you? Good morning, William. 99%. I have 99% health. Actually, 98% health. I'm 1% down in rest and 1% down in health. Hi, Banker, a local dance. Let's see if I can set you down right here. It works better if I don't have my feet up. I have my feet up. when I'm sitting down and it sucks. So you guys can only see part of my fashionable hair. But I'm over my hair. I'm over it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't it sad when you first wake up and you're already ready to take a nap? I really wasn't ready to get up at all. I had to get up to pee, and I looked at the time, and it was time for Dan to get up, so I knew that going back to sleep wasn't in the cards, so I have the best mods in the world. Tinker, you're making it warm. She's making it warm, guys. A little heating pad body. Yeah, Tinker, will you say good morning? You say good morning? She's saying no. No, guys, they don't want to say good morning. They don't want to say good morning, friends. No, friends. No, no, no. I don't want to say good morning. She don't want to say good morning. She don't want to say good morning. Do you? You don't say good morning. You don't say good morning. I didn't soak it this morning. I probably should. But I don't have a soaker thingy. That's annoying me right now. That's my table I keep cleaning. The one and only table. Ooh, it's awfully dusty there. I'm gonna trade flowers. It's so nice that we have air conditioning, or I would be upstairs right now. Get a bucket. You get a bucket, Triple D. Get a bucket. Get a bucket. Probably kick the bucket trying to get the bucket, and then I'd have 2 sore feet. Yeah, get out of town. Hazel butt's gonna get me all wound up. Well, I'll start talking to you like I talk to my own mother. We had that kind of relationship. I know what I'm doing. She never listened to me either. I need to try me some hazelnut creamer because I've never tried that. And it's always on sale. Hazelnut Channel. That sounded really bad after I thought about it, but anyway. I use caramel macchiato. That's my favorite. You know, my calendar back there is still in April. Just so you know. Cup 1 down. I know you would, Triple D, because see, you and I are way too much alike. It's almost scary. Oh, with extra caramel. I have caramel in the fridge. This bowl is really driving me nuts. I put a splash of milk in mine. Yeah. If you've seen the rest of my house, why this one singular bowl back here is driving me nuts, I don't know why. But this one bowl back here. Because there's never anything on this table. I have to answer this Facebook message from someone who's probably lurking in my room, enjoying life. Oh, when I get up to get this cup of coffee, because my coffee is empty, I will probably forget and not pick up that bowl. But I will. Oh. Kinder Surprise. I miss those. We used to get them, the real ones, when Dan's aunt lived in Germany. Oh my. I won't say that one out loud. They sell them here now, but they're not the real deal. That table's really dusty. I'm a boring live streamer today. I have no news. I know why that table's so dusty, because we put it in the air conditioner, and it's gorgeous over there in all of its cooling power. Hold on a second. Hello, Miss Daily Showers. Good morning. Thank you. I love all of your love. I need to get my day started, but I need more coffee. And I need to move that bowl. That is a thorn in Linda's side today, is that daughter 1 left that bowl sitting there. And daughter 1 is the tidy daughter. You ought to be sorry, Triple D. Phone calls are unexcusable. Have a great day, Miss Daily Showers. Hello, Hazy Days. How are you? I need to order a sticker, Hazy Days, for my laptop. I do. I need to order me more stickers. Oh, look at all those emojis from Miss Daily Showers. So I can start sending stickers out for me. Okay. Lena needs coffee. Lena needs to move that bowl back there that her daughter left. Nobody calls you. Nobody calls me either. Well, Triple D calls me, but I am never near my phone when she calls me. Let's pick up this bowl. I said nobody calls me except for Triple D, and I'm not around her phone. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not tripping yet, because I gotta have coffee. And if I trip, I'll have to go to the hospital. Hospital coffee is not good. Oh no, we moved that stool. Okay, there you guys go. You sit there. We didn't destroy no ceiling in the kitchen because it was Mother's Day weekend, and we installed air conditioners instead. You can't receive calls while you're live streaming. Don't go to the light. Don't go there. I can't open the curtains because it's not very bright outside. Because I think it is trying to storm today. This is the yummy stuff right here. Right here. Yep, that's the light. That's the obnoxious light. It won't be there much longer. We are going to be gone with it. We don't beg for friendships. This isn't actually a support for support channel. Anyway, this isn't a support to support channel. This is a friend channel. And if you go to their channel and leave them a comment on their video, they'll get back with you. They moved the trash can. They rearranged in the kitchen yesterday, and now I'm confused. Everybody left just because my app crashed. Everybody should know I'll be right back. I just can't give them 2 seconds. Everybody leaves. Ah! Yeah, I'm kind of going with the Cab 7 philosophy on this. Because, you know, the whole sub for sub thing is just not my cup of tea anymore. I mean, I'm all about making friends, but can we do it outside of the stream? Because from a host of a stream's point of view, it gets really hard to like, hey, gorgeous JC, to be like reading the stream and try to decipher through like what needs to be read, like chat-wise. and who's supporting who and everything, just go leave a comment on a video. We need a fan back here. It is warmish back here. Yeah, and you know, like, I guess the other day when I was trying to talk about stories about my mom and people weren't even listening to me, I was like, okay, I'll just leave my camera going and you guys can just support away. Hello, Kate! I watched a video today that I about sent you in Google Hangouts, and then the video was over and I lost it. But I might go back in my history and find it just for you, Miss Kate. It was the difference between American English and British English. And I laughed all the way through it. Our verbiage compared to your verbiage. Hello, Mr. Rocker. And all I could think of was Kate and Triple D. And I just laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. I wonder if it's actually cooler outside. Probably not. Let's see if our birds are as loud as they are over. Well, it's already like 100% humidity, I can tell you that. Hello, Kenneth the fam. I'm hoping you're doing well today. My thoughts are still with you. Let's face away from the sun. It looks stormy out. Try not to point the camera at the sun. You mean this way? You don't want me to point it that way? Okay, this way. Yeah, that's the way I was thinking too. Yeah. It's that worst kind of sun too, because it's poking through overcast skies. So it's like brighter, but not brighter, if you know what I mean. It is, the air is very thick out here. Very, very thick. I do. I just haven't used it yet. It is probably about, I would say 80. 78, 80. But it's clear off to the west, but very cloudy off towards the east. And hello, Jason. Now that we know which way to point our camera, thank you for that tip. But it is like straight up 100% humidity without rain. So I'd say 99%. It is a muggy mug out here. Do you hear the wildlife this morning? Oh, I guess I can sit on my front porch now that I don't have to fight cats to go back inside. Oh, nice trip. See you next fall. Nice. Yeah. Should bring my coffee out here with me. That would be the cool thing to do. I didn't have this all planned out. Oh, look, my peonies are blooming. The ants are trying to open them up. Oh yeah, the foot I just tripped with was my bad foot. Story of my life. I'll show you the hood this morning. All pretty and green. I have a rocker chair. Our porch swing broke. It fell completely out of the ceiling. We used the old brackets that were up there. Eastad is in my house. Well, welcome to my porch, Eastad. And we thought they were sturdy. My husband hung off of them even. But his little measly 140 pounds must not meant much because the swing fell out of, the brackets fell out of the ceiling, so we gotta put it back up there. So this is my my neighborhood in the morning. Quite peaceful. Yep. The kids should be leaving for school unless school's already out. I don't know when school got out. I think this is the last week of school. I don't hear them all going to school. Maybe school's already out. No, because next weekend's graduation. No, this weekend's graduation weekend. I don't know. But it is nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. It'd be even better if I had my coffee. Oh, our kids get out early. I can remember graduation weekend because I know it was a year ago Friday that my mom passed away, and 2 days later my daughter graduated. So that's how I can remember graduation weekend so well. Our city finest. Oh, now they're going to school. So school's not out yet. Summer vacation, Kate. It's summer vacation. That's so funny. So funny. I think the 18th is the last day of school. Summer vacation, Kate. Hello, Southern Belle Gaming. We're just arguing over whether it's summer vacation or summer holiday. I guess it depends on which side of the pond you live on. On this side of the pond, it's vacation. Or break. Summer break. Where are you from, Gaming Grandpa? Yep, this is our neighborhood. You have a great day too, East Dad. Never heard of summer vacation. Wow. You live in the UK. I don't know. Now this is our neighborhood, Gaming Grandpa. That's a church right up there at the corner. The Methodist church, my neighbor's house. And then we have an empty lot next to us. And then our neighbor's house, which is, hey, I thought their little car died. I haven't seen it in, like, all winter. That is sad. They went and dropped their kids off at the high school. The high school is like a block away. I'd have made my kids walk. There's nothing wrong with walking today. It is very warm. It is probably about 80 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's very warm. This is an older part of town, so we have older homes. This is like the original part of town. Thank you, Gaming Grandpa. It would be perfect out here if I had my coffee. Yeah, literally, if all the trees weren't in bloom, you could literally see the high school in between these houses. I cannot believe that they, like, drove their kids to school. Oh, look at my hostas. Ooh, aren't they pretty? They, like, really blew up in the last couple days. I didn't know if they were going to come back because we trampled them putting the new porch on last summer. It was kind of hard to avoid it. Trampling them, that is. Wow. Look how big they got. Oh no, enjoying live smash his iPad. Oh, we got one of those viney things. We're gonna have to see this viney thing right here. It's what tore up the porch to begin with before we moved here, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. But it looks like it has some kind of flower on it. We have not lived here very long, so we don't know what exactly the flower life is like. But I do know we had these hostas here. And I was afraid they weren't going to come back. But they sure did. Wow. Pretty. Oh, and I have my big tree that is yet to move because nobody wants to move it. It usually goes down on the ground. And here's our peony bush from up here. You see all the pretty pink blooms. Oh, that's the air conditioner. What in the world? Sound like rain. No, it's peony bush. Or in the pot. I don't know this thing. I don't know what this is. It has a long backstory to it. I will have to tell the story one day. But the minute it gets warm outside, it goes outside because it is... Okay, I'm almost 6 foot tall. And this leaf right here is almost as tall as I am. So, yeah, it is quite huge. I'll walk back around. I'll let you guys see my house now that it's all green out. Let you look down the street. That is looking east. Sorry for you guys that are directionally challenged. That is west. There's my house. You can't see it anymore because the tree's in the way. My pretty porch. I'm gonna go get flowers this weekend, I think. I keep saying that every weekend and then I never do it. But we gotta finish our porch. We gotta finish painting. It got too cold last year, we never got done. Up the hill. How big my house is. That's why I never get clean. It's too big. My doggy. Hi, Dingo Dink. Hi, Dingo Dink. Hi, Skya Sue. Yeah, I need to get some hanging baskets. That's what I envision. And we have all kinds of wildlife going on back here. We've been, this used to be a rock garden mess that we've been digging out. But we've been so busy working on the inside, hence all this trash here. Don't look at that. But we haven't got a chance to work on the outside. Well, you were a fast mover. You were just outside. Oh, it is muggy. Yep. We didn't do anything this weekend but install our new AC. What did I do with the coffee? Guys, I've lost my coffee. We will... Where did the coffee go? Oh, there it is. We will... No, I was freaking out. I didn't know where the coffee was. Welcome back, Hazelbutt. We will start destroying the kitchen possibly next weekend. No, not next weekend. Next weekend's our daughter's birthday. Then it's Memorial Day weekend. Possibly June. Well, my husband's taking vacation around Memorial Day weekend. So, probably then. Probably then. But we might whip this room right over here in shape real quick. Because they do have sheetrock on sale right now. And that's all this room in here. The foyer, or whatever it's called. I don't know what you British people call it. Kate, what do you call it? The room where your entry door is at. There we go. This room. We may do it. We may do it. Is it just me? Ow, I just kicked the wheelchair. Oh my God, are you kidding me? We may do this room. I was probably buffering because I kicked the wheelchair. This room, what do you call this room right here? This room. what would you call it, where the door is? Entryway, we call it foyer. Foyer. It's its own little separate room. The hall. I guess we call that the hall here too. Or the hallway. The hallway is actually upstairs. The entrance. Where are you from, Hazelbutt? You are a mystery to me. I don't know how old you are or where you're from or anything. I must know something about you. I don't know if you're male or female. I don't know anything. Can you give us clues? You're American, okay. Now we know something. Oh, how's the coffee again? Oh, how's the coffee? Jess, who's Jess? Not that any of that really matters, but I would hate to misage someone or misgender someone. I really would hate to misgender someone. Hello, Carolyn, wanting to be free. Do I know you? Or are you new here? I think you're new here. Man, I just think I bruised the crapola out of my knee. Welcome, Carolyn. It has been a hot few minutes, and I say hot both in the literal and figurative manner. Since you've been here. Guess what you guys get to do? Since Carolyn came, you guys get to look at the clock. And ask Hazelnut questions. Because we don't know Hazelnut very well. But anyway. I have to use the restroom. Why are you guys so loud? Well, I'm glad you get to see your brother. But I'm sorry about your setback. Hello, H-Top. Welcome to my stream. No, you can't let it get you down. How can you get anything done when even when you wake up at 7 in the morning, it's hot? Let's see what the temperature is. Oh, it's not as hot as I thought. It is 74, but it feels like 80. See, I wasn't off. Well, that will be awesome. Oh, my battery is low. Thank you for coming to my StreamMate shop. I don't think I've seen you here in quite a while. What were we painting burgundy? I don't think I want to know. What are we plugging in? I think we're going to have to do 2 air conditioners down here. Oh, my phone. Well, that means I can't do anything because I don't have 2 phone cords down here anymore. I mean, I have to go all the way upstairs to get my other phone charger. All the way upstairs. Hey, a view from the middle. Thanks for popping in to say hi. We'll say hi back. It is extremely warm. I need a Celsius thermometer, which is 60. It is extremely warm here. Not that it's really warm, it is just muggy. You had to Google. I'm caught with no caffeine in the house. Oh no, a view from the middle. That would be a view from the floor for me. Yeah, that would be, not a little slow. That would be a little, brain dead for me. Caffeine is much needed, form of starting my day. I'm sorry. That is not good for you, a view from the middle. My condolences are with you for no caffeine. Where do you live? Can we send you some? Is there emergency services for that? There should be. There really should be. That's terrifying not to have caffeine in the morning. Which, you might survive, but it may not be pretty. Was that necessary? When people make crazy, insane noises like that, do they not think that people have small little dogs like me that now will have to listen to this for the next 5-ish minutes? Just because they felt like honking. Yes, not a bad idea. Want to bring me a calf. You know, it would be like a little van. You'd have different types of espresso and coffee machines in the back of it. Hey, 2-man operation, you know. You could either have like a drive up where you come out in your slippers and your robe like a zombie and get your coffee, or for an extra charge it could be brought to your door. At night it could be flipped around to the margarita truck. Yeah. I think I'm onto something here. Well, I think I'm onto something. Watch me be you the next billionaire idea, plan. Yeah. You know, I kicked a step out there, and then I kicked the wheelchair in here, all with the same leg. And if I didn't have a good excuse as to why my leg was messed up before, I do now. So, all in the name of YouTube. Right. You know, you gotta make sure you got business for the next day. Because nobody wants to be making their own coffee after all the margaritas you served them the night before. That's how I'm going to get my house done. I literally have a black and blue bruise from that wheelchair when I ran into it earlier. Literally. I went up. Man, I look like I've been out all night and I fell asleep without even taking my medication last night. Triple D, you're not the boss of me. I have more things to run into, thank you. I have more chaos and controversy. And hello, Jeanette. I was busy with my $1 million idea at the moment. And now I'm trying to injure myself to land me a week's stay in the hospital Hilton. Coffee. Let's see. Where did the coffee land? By now it won't land on me and burn me because it's cold. There it is. We love you, Slay Nation. There's only one you. Okay. I have a broken knee and broken toes, and I'm hot and sweaty, and my phone's about ready to die, and it's a fabulous day. Couldn't be better. I got my friends. We sat on the porch. Okay, here we go. Plug her in. Why is it so hot? Come on. What? I really don't need your hot breath. No, I don't. I love you too, Tinker. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. So does Tinker. And the cats are like bowling down the stairs and trying to open the door because they want into the... Yes. I got puppy love. It's because I haven't sat down for X amount of time. And now I have to put the blanket over her because it's so cold in here. And the other one is looking for the cats because she just doesn't know where they are. Because the cats are supposed to be right there, and these doors are supposed to be shut. And the cats are supposed to be playing right here, and Skyla's supposed to be sitting right here watching the cats, trying to get to the cats. You see, we put the air conditioner here, no cats. And so now Skyla's walking back and forth looking for cats. But we are going to build them this awesome cat thing in the landing so they can get to the window. And we have this like space that is above the stairs that go up to the landing, and there's this nook that is like between those stairs and the stairs that go up to the attic, and we're going to make it a cat place. I said a cat house, my husband got a different idea, and you kiss mommy's knee. It's all black and blue. Look, Tinker. Here comes Skyla. She's coming back to the foyer to look for the cats. No, they're not there. She can hear Casper meowing at the door. Because Casper meows at the door thinking if he meows a certain meow, it will open the door. So Triple D, I'm sitting down, my foot's up. Anything else I need to do, Triple D? Triple D cares. Skyla's given up and went and laid in her bed. You think if I put my map right there, it would look tacky? It's under my worldly stuff. My daughter said it would look tacky. I said, to who? Nobody ever comes over. I need to start putting where my people live. All I know is that Hazelnut lives in America. Yes, the bull is no longer there. Gone. The rest of my house is trashed, but my table's clean. But Triple D told me to sit down, so I think she's channeled my mother in some way, so I'm sitting down. I'm smack dab in the middle of the U.S. Actually, I'm like 200 miles from the geographic center of the U.S., which would be Lebanon, Kansas. There's your fun fact for the day. You're in Erie, Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, we discussed this. You're not in Cleveland like I thought. Welcome back, Kate. Well, there's a Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and there's also a Lancaster, Kansas, and I live very close to Lancaster, Kansas. But we call our Lancaster Landscatter because it's just a hole-in-the-wall town. In fact, I dropped Shannon and Triple D off that day on the road. I lost them at Lancaster. It's actually a normal size cup. It's just really tall. If the contents are the same size as a regular mug, it's just really tall. It's not very, what am I trying to say? It's not very, actually I was outside playing in the dirt, now my fingers are dirty. It's not very, it doesn't have much girth. It's supposed to be a, like the size of one of the Starbucks cups. Like I don't go to Starbucks, so I wouldn't know. Like a large, whatever a large is. Grande. I would like to dig through my house because it is so gross, but Triple D told me to sit down. Plus, it's one of those days, I don't know if you get days like this in the UK, but it's alright if you just sit here, but if you get up and do anything, you immediately start sweating. Though I sweat badly by nature anyway. So I don't know what I'll do. I need to do laundry, but laundry is almost, when you live in a house without central air, laundry is almost something you have to do at night. I'm going to rig me a clothesline. That's what I'm going to do. This is the only house I've ever lived in that does not have a clothesline. And yes, I still hang my clothes out. Because why use energy when you have energy that's hanging in the sky? And the intelligent works of art that lived here took the vent for a dryer. Instead of venting it outside, they vented it through the basement, so we have to rig it up weird, and so it makes the house really hot. And we have a gas dryer, so yeah, that's fun. Anyway, so doing laundry is kind of so I don't know what I'm going to do since Triple D told me to sit down. Being all bossy pants, and she drives a big truck and I don't want her to drive it up my butt, so I'm sitting here. Did you hear that, Triple D? But I'll let you metal detect my front yard. Because people will drive by and not even look at you. Hello, Lily. How are you? I was watching your video about your girls laughing, or your girls being, or your girls' husbands being embarrassed because you metal detect the front yard or something. You can metal detect our front yard because nobody will honk and nothing because nobody will even care what you're doing. What are we having for lunch, Kate? I already had breakfast. I need coffee. Can I get up to have coffee, Triple D? Lily, I'm being put on chair arrest because I've done nothing but hurt myself this morning. So Triple D has put her foot down. I wish I had no appetite. I can't get up because the dog's got me wedged in the chair. I love yogurt. And I love the smell of coffee. Hi, Bangla Village Song. Making me coffee. I'm gonna have to repaint the kitchen. Ugh. I never showed you the god awful way this we uncovered. I don't know if I can show you. No, I don't think I can show you the wallpaper situation. No, I can't. Did it get posted yet? Did I miss it? Somebody's upstairs. Coffee grounds. I'm okay. Check this out. We thought the walls in here were white when we first moved here, or first bought the house. And then we painted. That's where that cabinet used to be. And that was the wallpaper we were dealing with. Wasn't it pretty? It was very wild. Can you imagine this whole kitchen being that way? Yeah. It was, that whole wall was like that. And this whole wall was that bright flowered wallpaper. That whole wall behind me. Good morning. Are you going somewhere today?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, just gonna hang out with Casey. I wish I could find a tank top. I didn't realize I didn't have.
Sorry. Maybe you can purchase one while you're in town. Yes, they had some wild wallpaper. Wild. And the people back in the day were colorblind. If she thinks she's gonna goof off all summer, she's got another thing coming. Life of a teenager. Well, guys, this is boring. I guess I will have to not take Triple D's advice and clean my house. Wild West camo. Camo would be kind of cool. In my kitchen, I want it to look like a 1950s, like, soda fountain. That's my, what I'm going for. My laundry room was supposed to look like a garden, but I kind of didn't get there. Every room has hearts in it because I'm kind of obsessed with hearts. So, hearts and antiques. Good morning, Diva. How are you? We're just talking about, what are we talking about? What do you call that? Decorating. You're tired. I am finally not being tired. I'm finally waking up kind of frustrated with the adult children in my home. One of them. Trying to dig through my house. Oh gosh. I don't want to. Can I throw a mommy fit? That's what I want to do. I want to throw a mommy fit. I want to find where my little clippies went. I just bought a whole new package of them, so that should last me at least like 12 days. Yeah. Adults, children that don't want to adult. I need a den. I need a space, but I don't want to be locked away somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Out here was supposed to become my YouTube space, so I don't have to, because I had a YouTube space in my bedroom, but it's upstairs, and every time I would need something, I would have to come down here, and with my fibromyalgia, climbing up and downstairs isn't probably the best thing in the world. I just bought a brand new thing of hair clips. Like I said, that should last me like 12 days. And now I don't know where any of them are. We all need to change that. These men get these man caves. What about women? Why don't women get their own? Supposedly we have the whole house. No, we don't have the whole house. I'm going to start preaching now. We don't have the whole house. This house isn't ours. This is everybody's house. We have to, it's a pigsty. We can't find any of our belongings. Our belongings are always taken by everyone else who lives in this place. Here they are. Right. A nobody zone. You're gonna have a new channel name? It don't matter if your kids are little or grown. Mine are grown. Still take your stuff. Still get in your business. Still take your clothes. Can't even have your own deodorant. Can't have your own food. Maybe. Look at this hair. And I don't care. Oh, and then the husband comes in, or the significant other, and they dig through your crap trying to look for stuff. They don't know what to look for. My husband got paranoid the other day looking for a bill. Totally destroyed my filing system that I know where everything is. And now we can't find the stamps. I said, if you would have left my stuff alone, I would have known where the bill and the stamps was. And Triple D, back to your channeling. I think so. I think so. Because you're much more than just digging now. Your channel has evolved. Yeah, I have like a little white basket down here by my chair. It has all my bills in it, and then a little thing. It has, you know, your name. They send you your name, their address, little sticker things. It has a little clip on it with their stamps. Yeah, I agree, Triple D. I agree. Hi, Marie. Hi, Comp Clinic. I have this nice little basket down here. I have my little address labels, my stamps. Both of our checkbooks. We have 2 different bank accounts. Everything, all our monthly bills, it's all together. And then other things that we need in that bill paying category. Totally destroyed the whole thing. Then I had to pay, you know, we pay our house taxes like in December and then in May. We split them. And I'm looking for the second half, and it's totally gone because he just... Alright. Give Little Diva a hug. Thanks for ranting with me. Marie, we were just talking about how us women, the heck with man caves, us women need our own den that men aren't allowed in, or kids, just us gals. What do you think, Marie? I'm gonna make one in the attic. I'm fine. I tripped up the stairs today. I kicked the... Well, what are you doing, Tinker? Tinker! I kicked a wheelchair. Triple D made me sit down. So I'm sitting. I couldn't find my clippies. This isn't a support room. If you find a friend in here, just go click on their comments, except for Marie. You have to tell Marie, but other than that, just go click on their comment and leave them a comment. Thank you. I'm trying to do this hair thing, Marie. I'm trying. Tinker, I don't need a bath. I don't need it. Oh, I look like I broke her heart. I told her I didn't need a bath. She looked at me like... I don't need a bath. I don't need a bath. I don't need a bath. Tinker, I don't need a bath. Tinker, I don't. Okay, I need a bath. I need a bath. I do. People get jealous at Tinker. Your tail is tickling. What is your... Hello, Tinker. No, but... Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone a minute. Tinker's trying to get me taken off YouTube, if you know what I mean. Tinker, oh, I know what your problem is. I'm sorry, Tinker. I'm so sorry. I didn't need a bath. Tinker needed her blanket. She was communicating. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was, sometimes I get love and sometimes she's communicating. That time she was communicating that she needed her blanket. So how was everybody this morning? I'm still drinking the coffee. Hey everybody, this isn't a support for support room. Just go leave a comment on somebody's video and that's the best way to do it. I think it's gonna storm, guys. The wind has picked up. Hey, gorgeous JC. This is not a support for support room. If you want to support each other, leave a comment on a person's video. Except for Murray. It is not chilly here, Murray. It is. Actually, it says it's 73, but that's because you have more subscriptions than you do supporters. Or more, yeah. That one must be in the shade. We have like little thermometer thingies, like that thing right there. We have them things everywhere. But that one must be in the shade. Let me see if I get this right. I think Murray, I'm trying to get my... Murray is from Pennsylvania, right? Right. I'm trying to remember this so when I put my map up. I need to be writing these down. I think Murray is from Pennsylvania. Hi, Derek. Doing fabulous. Comp Clinic, this is not a support for support. If you want to support somebody, just go support them in their comments. It does you both better if you support each other in your comments. Everybody's in Pennsylvania. I don't mind if you support in here at all. I really don't. But it does you and them both more good if you support in the comments than it does if you support in my stream. Zap. I'm telling everybody that it does you so much more good to do it in the comments and to reply to those comments. It makes your video so much more relevant. I don't know why these people won't listen. We took a break over the weekend. We got a donation enough that we were able to get a air conditioner, and so that helped tremendously. So we had to run new wiring so we could install it. Not we, Daniel. And so we got that all done this weekend. So now we're waiting for the next step, which will be to remove kitchen ceiling and to go get sheetrock and stuff to do that part. But next weekend is my daughter's birthday. So Saturday we probably won't do anything, so we probably won't get started on it till Sunday. My husband's going to take a couple days of vacation through Memorial Day weekend, I think. Or the weekend after, I can't remember what he said. My eye is really swollen today. Really swollen. This is why I had bubbles on last night, because I looked terrible. Here, we can fix. You did, Marie. That's great. That's awesome. I put mine back there so people could see them. Here, we'll do this. Okay, Kate. Hi, Garu? Hi, Torres. Thank you. Bye, Kate. Oh, pretty, Marie. Kate does the longest buys. You could tell she's not that one that likes to go to the airport. Bye, Kate. You know, I grew up in the 80s, and so I actually wore corrective lenses, glasses that were this big. I have pictures around here somewhere, like in the 5th grade. I had actual glasses that were this big. Maybe not quite. Kate. Everybody remember the time where I had to time Kate out so she'd go to bed, and that's the day she became a moderator? These are some of my favorite. My mom loves sunflowers, and I love sunflowers too. And I love tall, like, purple things. I remember when glasses were like this, like regular, like, eyeglasses. Yeah. And they had, like, a tint like this to them, too. Mine didn't, because I was a kid, but, yeah. These were like Jackie O glasses. Didn't she wear big glasses like this? And they're coming back, and I'm, like, loving it. Oh, yeah. But they were, like, real dark up here, and they got light down here, or maybe the other way around. I don't remember. I love the Kennedys. I'm obsessed with the Kennedys, and I'm obsessed with the Royals. And I am going to be watching the Royal Wedding. Well, I guess the Kennedys was like the American royal. Think about it. Yeah, I got these for Mommy's Day. Marie, you should see my hostas out front. I didn't think that they were going to survive because we had to redo our porch last summer, and there was like no other choice but for them to get trampled on. And they got trampled to death, and they came back, and they're beautiful. Really? I don't know if I have a favorite president. I wouldn't say Kennedy was my favorite president, but I'm obsessed with the family. I don't know. I've always liked Lincoln and like his history. I wouldn't say he was my favorite president though. I don't know. Yeah, I got to watch his reenactment once. I was in FHA in high school, and we got to go to Dallas, Texas for some kind of conference when I was a sophomore. And we were down there in November, and we actually got to watch the reenactment. I got to sit on the grassy knoll. Very interesting, very interesting. I've always been kind of a history geek, so, in a way. I just now got into the whole, like, conspiracy between Marilyn and him, and his brother, and how they were all connected and how their deaths may have all been connected. Hey, Tommy and Nancy. How, why can I think of how Bobby was paid to keep the affair between Marilyn and the president a secret, and how Marilyn was not going to keep it a secret, and yeah, because they were raised to, their dad liked to step out a lot, so that's how they were raised. Hey Nancy, how are you? Before I became a creator on YouTube, I used to sit for hours and hours and hours and watch documentaries on the Kennedys and on the Royals and on... I'm obsessed with Chernobyl. Totally obsessed on that whole... how it happened, how it's decayed since it's happened, the whole... I'm obsessed with the... oh, I was talking to you about this the other day, Trouble D, the fire, the underground fires. Are they in Pennsylvania, or where are they at? Where are they at? But where the fires are underground. I'm totally, like, into that. I cannot, like, get into fictional stuff at all. I'm just, like, I'm too into, like, real life stuff. Yeah, where they caught the... oh, where is that? I want to say Centralia, because there's a town here called Centralia, but it's not pronounced that way. But I can't get into fictional stuff at all. Not at all. Oh, no, it's much better with the glasses on. I find real life more interesting than fiction, I guess. Much more interesting. Maybe that's why I'm so obsessed with YouTube, because people's real lives interest me more than fake. Even though, you know, maybe not my life. I can't fake my life. Who would want to fake this? I like those people who did the privies on TV. I wouldn't want to do it, but I liked watching them. I don't know if they were set up or if they were real or not, but I liked watching those. That show wasn't on for very long, so I don't know if that was an actual, real, true thing or not. I know that there are people that do dig up privies, but I don't know if that show is actually true or not. That was on actual TV. And then I liked watching on Netflix them people like up in Canada that like they were a trucking company and they went and dug out the big semis that would get stuck in the snow and the ice. I liked watching them. I can't remember what they were called either. All my bigger YouTubers aren't on my subscription list. They're starting to show up now. Yeah, it was a family thing. A family like the Towers. I can't think of what they were called. But they get in some dangerous situations where they're hanging off cliffs and stuff. And yeah, I'd hate to have some of them tow bills. I was complaining about my $120 tow bill for my truck when it broke down when I was helping my nephew move. Yeah, they did that one highway through Upper Canada that was notorious for big trucks to slide off the road. I haven't watched it in a while. I didn't know they were still on. Because I've been so stuck in YouTube land. I used to be really stuck a long time ago, really stuck in the Ice Road Truckers. I used to really love watching those. They terrify me going down those like little paths I wouldn't even drive my bicycle down. Ice Road Truckers, he's like, I don't know if those they're still on, but I used to be really into that show. Like back in like 2011 or so, I was really into that show. Are you in there?
Yes.
Sorry. I think it was the Dangerous Roads one that I watched. Where they went on that one road where if they met another truck, they had to back up the road like miles. That one. It was terrifying. And they'd go by and they would see trucks down in the ravine or whatever. Well, it wasn't a ravine. It was like Dead Man Land. I never watched the gold mining one. They like scraped their truck on the side of the cliff, and I mean, your stomach would hurt watching them try those. And people in the cars did not care at all. That was the ice road truckers, but that wasn't the ice road part. Yeah, yeah. I think I would too. That kind of reminds me of my mom, because my mom was obsessed with watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. Oh my gosh, she was obsessed with watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. My mom could tell you every person on that show, their relationship to everyone on that show. She knew that show about as well as the Kardashians. I couldn't stand it, but she loved it. Yeah, those ones are cool. I've just been sitting here yakking with all you guys. We're talking about, like, reality TV shows now. My eyes look horrible this morning for some reason. So I have my shades on. What's wrong with this one eye? I even have like a dimple. I'm so puffy. See, I'm not like that on this side. I never could get into Survivor. I'm trying to think of a show like that I watched. Me and Kayla, really, because this was me and her thing. It looks like I'm really fat on one side of my head. I'm going to set you guys up over here. And I got to do a few things. Can you guys keep my chat going for me, please? I'm going to go make a phone call. For one. On my daughter's phone before she leaves. So just watch Tinker there if she stays there. So, I'll be right back. If I'll leave, that's okay.
They're looking at Tinker.
I know what show that we always watch, that we watch Naked and Afraid. Oh, we were talking about, I'm talking my live stream. We were talking about shows that we watched. Like reality TV type shows. And I was trying to remember what shows we used to watch. And we used to watch Naked and Afraid, and I don't even know if it's still on. Remember that show that we watched with the you're playing Defiance on PS3? Kayla's playing God of War on PS4. What is stupid but you can't stop watching it? Naked and Afraid? This game is all over my notifications, Kayla. I loved watching Naked and Afraid. I really liked when they did the spoof of Naked and Afraid with who was it? Seth Rogen and who was it? James DeFranco, yeah. James DeFranco brought sunglasses and Seth Rogen brought toilet paper. That one was funny. Then I used to watch Redneck Survivor. That one was kind of funny. Where they kicked you off the island by putting a beer in the cooler. Oh, I grew up in the age of spiral perms, and I was never able to get one because my hair is way too heavy for one. Let's look in the backyard. I bet it will be beautiful, Murray. Let's look into my junky backyard. Our front yard is pretty, our backyard not so much. I wish somebody would come haul it off. That's my daughter's car. It looks like it has a front end smashed in on it, but it don't. It's just a shadow. Husband's truck. That's why I gotta drive if I want to go somewhere. Be prepared to spin out too, because it takes two hands to hold it in reverse. It's always fun to drive that. The windows don't roll down. You gotta crawl through the passenger side to get through the driver's side sometimes, because the driver's side door don't open sometimes. You know, one of them trucks. One of them fun trucks. That's that one. supposed to go take and put tires on it, but I'd rather not, so I keep putting it off. That's supposed to be my chore. Supposed to have done that for the last month. I haven't done it yet. Just who wants to go do that? Who wants to go put tires on a truck? Besides, it's expensive. Is there anybody in my house who chill? Okay. You'll go put tires on it? Okay. There's this tire shop that's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. It's family owned. We've went there for years. All I gotta do is like drive up there and tell them to pull it up on the thing, and they'll do it, and I go in and pay for it, and they pull it back off, and I just don't want to go do it. I can drive it because my dad said if you were going to learn how to drive a vehicle, you had to learn how to drive a manual before you can learn how to drive an automatic. So I know how to drive it. I just don't want to go out there and sit and wait 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 and wait. I can't stream from out there because there's no, they're in a valley and there's no internet out there. There's no, like, no signal of any type from out there. So I can't even, like, connect with, like, human beings of any sorts from my phone there. But I'm supposed to put tires on that, and I'm supposed to go put tires on my car, and, ugh. It's just like a 5-mile area that dips way down, and you don't get no signal for like 5 miles. And it doesn't matter what kind of phone you have, you just don't get signal. It's called the Delaware Valley. Ironically enough, Triple D. In the Delaware Township. I'm not fibbing. I'll have to Google it and send it to you. It's on the map. You know, I don't know how, like, your counties work, but in our counties we have townships within our counties. And that's the Delaware Township, and that valley right there, because of the Delaware River, that's a main area for the Delaware River, and it's the Delaware Valley. And in the Delaware Valley there's an underground lake there, and in fact the road, it's called Bourbon Road. It's just a paved road. It's a county road that they paved. Anyway, hello Miss A. It curves way out because of this underground lake, because everything there will sink, and that's where the town that we used to live, that's where our watersheds are. And when we got a whole new water system, they could not redo our watersheds because there's some like little worm thing that's the size of the top of a pen, like an ink pen, that's endangered, that's in the Delaware watershed area, that we had to move our watersheds in order to have water. Yeah, it's a big, it's called the Delaware something or other. I'll have to Google it. It was a big controversy for a little town of 100 people. Crazy for something that was not even in Delaware, huh? All of our counties have townships. Outside of cities, they have townships. Out in the rural areas. Wow, drone worship is on my stream? Wow, I feel honored. Thank you. As my laundry's in my background, and wow. Thank you. Hey, Dee. I cannot pronounce that. Yeah, I'm walking in circles. Welcome to my walking in circles streams. That's what I do. Yeah, I talked a lot about your one video. I talk a lot about dislikes. I don't know anything about drones. We have one, but I don't know anything about it. We can't get it more than 5 foot off the ground, probably because I only paid $30 for it. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what I keep saying, because if you go and look at my videos, I am I get a lot of dislikes. I have a lot of haters. I don't know why, but I do. Anyway, I keep telling these haters that they're just making me more famous, so keep disliking those videos. I really don't care. And I have people come in, why people hate your videos? I don't care if they hate my videos. Hate away. So then I had to do a video after I saw your video. I was like, well, see, I'm in review, waiting to be monetized, and I was like, well, when I get monetized, you go ahead and hate away on those videos, because if that is true, you know. See, that's what I thought. And I had people come in and tell me that, excuse my house that we're renovating. We live in a 130-year-old house. And it's the reason why I don't want to get monetized. People tell me that dislikes don't count as views. I did a video on that proving that it does, and, you know. Right. I know if I put anything about dislikes in my title, it gets way more views. Plain and simple. Last night I put something about YouTube dislikes me. My app always crashes. I can't remember the exact title. And I had the haters on that one too, because they thought that I was trying to get YouTube. I was trying to get people to feel sorry for me, when actually I was just getting frustrated because the app wouldn't work. You know, it crashed on me. Sylvia, was you in here last night? It crashed on me, what? Like 7 times in 10 minutes or something. And so I put in that the YouTube app dislikes me or something. I even got hate comments on it. Like that I thought YouTube, I can't remember what the hate comment was. Something about how I thought YouTube just was special for me or something. I don't remember. Anyway, I got dislikes. But you know, whatever. It just puts my video up in relevancy, that's all. Tried to teach these people things, but you know, they don't want to listen. Who was was it that was wanting to know about your video? I don't remember who it was. I was on somebody's live stream and they were talking about it. It was either Creator Alliance or Verdict Squad. Right. You got to do it just right so people don't think you're doing it just for the drama. Where they don't think you're a drama person. You know what I'm trying to say? Tinker, you're going to knock over my thing. You got to title and do the video just right so you can get them to come, but they don't, your fan base don't think you're after just that. Right. I'm a vlogger, so I vlog my real life. Like, everybody's calling me an e-bagger because, and, so I get my dislikes because I ask for money to help me with my house because I fell upon some unfortunate issues, and, I live with chronic disease, and so I have natural things that people hate me for anyway, so, you know. I don't really have to do anything to cause my hate, but just turn on my camera, actually. And I'm not going to do the fake positivity. I have good days, I have bad days. Right. I'm trying to do merchandise. I'm just not that creative in creating the merchandise to do it. I've been trying to get some creative help on YouTube, but that is a joke. Everybody says they'll do it, and then they back out on you. I kind of do that. Me and a few people here on my channel do that. Like I tell people now that I used to be kind of a support for sport channel, but I'm learning that a support for sport don't work. Now I'm telling people, you know, don't do no good to tell so-and-so that you support them here, go support them on their comment, because that's where you get more traction. You know, go comment on their video and then reply to your comments on your video, because that's where you get more relevancy, not ignoring the person in your chat or ignoring the person that's talking in your stream, even though they're kind of ignoring you doing dishes, but that's what I do. Nope, I am changing that. I mean, you can come here and support people, you can support away, I don't care. I'm kind of like the Cab 7 thing. There's 3 little buttons over there, you can go over there and push them, and then go comment, and then you come back, because I'm going to be here for a while. Right. Because I just went through my subscriptions, and I deleted probably over half of them, because I never watched them, and then I couldn't see the people that I actually watched. That's how I actually got to your channel, was because your channel was never coming up in my subscriptions, because I had all these other people that I never watched. Thank you, Tech Cloud. And it's getting really annoying when I'm sitting here talking about things and I look over and all I see is so-and-so supported you, I supported you, you supported me. You know, well, what's my... Okay, fine, I'll just walk away from my phone and you guys can just support away, because what's my purpose here, you know? I can be doing other things. Right. So now when people come in and start doing that, I say, well, you can go support by comments, because your comments, like, your the comments are really important. And people need to start paying attention to their comments and replying to their comments. And, I mean, if you really want to do something with your channel, that's where you need to start, is by paying attention to your comments. And I don't just go support anybody I want. I mean, I go look at their channel and... Why is my phone not scrolling? Yeah, see, I'm not there yet. But fortunately, YouTube can be my full-time job, because I can't work. Yeah, I was in a stream that had a lot of, I don't want to go there, but foreign people in it. And they were like, friend me, friend me, friend me. And I said, I will friend you when you go watch my video and comment on it. Because I'm not friending people unless you're going to come watch me. I mean, you can friend me, that's fine, but I'm not going to go friend you. Kayla, can you go upstairs and get my phone charger from my side of my bed, please? Please, please, please. Not with a brick to it.
What?
Not with a... It's hooked to my other thing. The one by my bed is my large one, or my long one. I grew really fast too during worship, but I'm not having any engagement is my problem. I'm getting close to hitting 2,300 and I have 4 people in my live stream. So I'm not very engaging either, I guess. I'm not going to be engaging at all if I don't get a charger real soon. I know how to get people in my room to watch. I can just mention certain names and people come in and watch. That's pretty easy. I don't want to have to do that all the time. Yeah, if I say Mark Metal, then I probably would get like 25 people in here. Yeah. Hey, he mentions my names to get views, so, you know, he just did the other day. Did he? Who am I supposed to be apologizing to now? The Pope? Do you have something to write down on? I'll give you my email. LRB Webster, like the dictionary. At Gmail. That's also my Google Hangout if you do those. Did you get all that? Because I didn't know I crashed. Did you get that, Sylvia? Oh. You don't bother me. I think the average intelligence of his chat room is like 5. It used to bother me, but yeah. I'm sad I missed it. Usually I like to go like grab a bag of popcorn and actually, you could say it right here. I don't care. Because it's probably nothing he hasn't said before. What in the world has your dad done? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Mark Meadow is nothing but an internet troll, Sylvia. If you look at the people that are in his room, they all are yeah, look at who follows him. Take a long, good look at that. It really doesn't bother me anymore, Sylvia. It really, truly don't. I'm not trying to cover up nothing. I'm not covering up my feelings, nothing. It really, truly doesn't bother me. He wants me to apologize to Green Bay Wacky. I talked to Green Bay Wacky. He wants me to apologize to Lunatic Dad. I mobbed for Lunatic Dad. He wants me to apologize to Hazel. I talked to Hazel. He wants me to do this all publicly. If I would do it publicly, I would look like an idiot. Thank you, Triple D. And you did. And then the next day we had to do it for Shannon. And I can't wait till we have to do it for someone else. Who's going to be the next lucky contestant? Where did all the hooks go? Ow. Same leg, Triple D. Same leg. Same leg. Same leg. I don't know where all my hooks went. There should be a hook there, and there was not one. Well, yeah. But it's no big deal to me. I mean, I've been stuck at the same number for probably 3 weeks now. 2 weeks at least. I don't care. You're not seeing me out there begging. I'm not in rooms, you know. I support you, you support me. You don't ever see me in a room saying I support people. So, I don't know why he, you know, the only reason why he's saying that is because I wanted to make a certain number for my birthday. That was a thing. But see, he has to go off old news because he doesn't have anything else. You know, I wanted to hit 4,000 hours and 2,000 subscribers before my birthday. It was a goal. Don't we all have goals on YouTube? It's healthy to have goals. I hit that. Now I don't care. Yes, I like drone worship. I don't know him very well, but this was the first time that he's been in my live stream. It's pretty awesome. I've had some pretty cool people hit my live stream lately. I had Cab 7 the other day. That was awesome. Who else I have? I had someone else really cool the other day. Cab 7 blew my mind. That one blew my mind. They said by the end of June is what, when you hit the monetization page, it says by the end of June. I'm not exactly worried about it. I mean, I would like it to... You never heard of Cab 7? Sylvia, you would absolutely adore Cab 7. He does inspirational live streams. He doesn't judge, he doesn't hate, he doesn't have any drama in his room whatsoever. Oh my gosh, Sylvia doesn't know Cab 7. Oh, Sylvia, you'd absolutely love Cab 7. I know there are people out there that dislike Cab 7. I cannot imagine why. Well, I do know why. I do know the backstory, but I personally do not know. Well, I might know one person. Good morning, Shannon. How are you? Hi, Kritika. How are you? Hi, Jeanette. Again. Shannon. Uh-oh. Can you find your red stapler? One of my favorite movies ever, but Shannon, Sylvia does not know Cab 7. All right, drive safely. Love you. And yes, it's going to storm. Make sure you have that bell rung, because when he goes live, you have to watch him live. You just have to watch him live. You have to watch a live stream, Sylvia. If you want to know who helped me get through the crap with Mark Metal and all that, it was Cab 7 and Triple D. Those are two people that got me through. He talked to me privately, and in his inspirational live streams, that's what got me through that. Okay, take a nap. Take one for me too. And in there, you do not ask for support either. You don't never ask for support in Tab 7's room. So you'll like that aspect of it. He is not a support room. He usually does his live streams like in the afternoon. He did a really long one yesterday. So I don't know if he'll do one today. Thank you, Sylvia. Love you, Marie. Welcome, Timmy. If I missed you, I don't remember. I'm a bad host. Trying to read and multitask. It would really help if my app would stay working. That would help tremendously. Oh, there's one of my hooks. What are you doing down there? You went on a little ride because you were all the way down there when you're supposed to be over here somewhere. And you know, you can put real easily, you can put subtitles in. Because Rob VR, which is a good friend of my friend Enjoying Life, put subtitles in for his videos because he wants everyone to enjoy his videos. Which some of those channels, some of the cooking channels, I enjoy because they do put in English, like directions. Well, at least they're trying. Critica, we do not do that in here. If you want to get friends, you go to their videos and you put it in their comments, please. This little hair, I want to cut it off. It's looking dumb. Whole different view of my kitchen. It looks weird. It's like I'm in a whole different place, huh? We moved the microwave. That's why. You're sitting on the microwave. Usually you sit over there. The dishwasher's right here, and usually you sit on top of the dishwasher. The coffee pot's over there, which I'm getting ready to move over there, because traveling with creamer clear over there from the refrigerator that's over there now, this is all going away, and the ceiling's going to be all the way up there. Tammy, my love, we don't use the SUB word. That brings in the Susan bots, and we don't want them in here. We use chilled or tinkered or support or friend, but we preferably like you to go to the video and leave a comment. That's what we like you to do. That's okay, Timmy. That's fine. We still love you. Yeah, you do, Shannon. I need a little strip of carpet if you have any extra. I'm going to try to do this cat thing. Have you seen where like they do the cat thing on the wall? That's what... My fingernails are so dirty from being outside and missing the mystery house. I want to do that in the, you know where the landing is? I'm going to do that up to that big window. And then up there where we have like nothing above the stairs, I'm going to get a cat tree and put up there for the cats, because we took the foyer away from them. Because that's where we put the air conditioning. I have learned, are you trying to get the bell to work? I've learned a secret on this. I don't know if it'll work every time, but if you add it from the their home page, it works. Not from a video page, but from their home page. Probably won't work for you because it works for me, and what works for me don't work for you because that's how YouTube works, but... Yeah, I know what I mean, Sister Sue. Stink. I love you, Tinker Stink. I probably look really gross walking over there. Kritika, please, honey. To be perfectly honest, if the video is over 5 minutes long, I probably won't watch it. Have a good day, Timmy. I hope you come back. I didn't mean to yell at you, but come back. We love you here, Timmy. Diet Monster. 0 sugars. YouTube says that too. Shorter videos are better because people tend not to watch them. I wonder who my lurkers are. I have Shannon. I have Triple D. I have Sylvia. I have the girl that can't figure out what this room's about. Right. That's why mine, I just, my retention on my own videos isn't that long, if you've noticed. Well, I can't edit, so there you go. I can't edit, so therefore, I make mine are one take things, so, you know, I really want to put this kitchen back in order. I can't, because, we're going to be dragging the ceiling down, so I really need to be taking things down. Lives, I have more retention for. Because I can interact with them. But, oh, these, yeah, food isn't always going to be on them. I have decorative stuff that will be on them. Eventually, one day. It will be all nice one day. One day. One day, one day, one day. One day at a time. Sweet kitchen. That's how I feel. My house isn't going to look nice for a while, and that's just the way it's going to be. I'm vlogging my life. Hold on. I've been trying to stay active on my other people's channels. Like yesterday, live streaming just wasn't in my, I just wasn't feeling it. I usually do not feel, self-conscious at all. But yesterday, thank you, Triple D. I watched all your videos yesterday. I was like, whoa, she's on a roll today. Even the one where you dropped us on her head. I can't wait for part 2 of that one. I wish we still owned our property where we used to live, because Kayla dropped our mail keys and it had a special key ring on it. And I'd love you to go find it, but we don't own the property anymore. I need to go see if your bell's on. I don't think your bell's on. I watched the ones the bells are on. And YouTube don't like me and bells. So I need to go figure that out. I'm being honest. I don't watch yours because they don't come up in my thing. I'm like, oh, Shannon, I should watch her videos now because you're here. But the minute I shut this off, Shannon who? That is weird. I wonder if that's why I'm not getting a lot of people in my room anymore. Which is fine with me, because, I mean, I like bursts of people for a minute. And then I want to drop it down to, like, my few lovelies, like I got now. And then a burst of people. And then, oh, my lovelies. And then... Oh, well, we can't tell her. I need to just turn Shannon and Sylvia on and just let them play is what I need to do. Since they're at 1K now. Kind of looks like a jungle out there. I need to call the Kickapoo Housing Authority and see if I can cut the jungle down, because I know the people who live over there isn't going to do it. You know, I don't know if you guys watched Boogie2988, but he did a thing. He did like a parody of himself, like doing a thing on the end of his videos where he's like, throughout the Boogie2988, he's a gamer, but he's really funny, and he just had gastric bypass. Yeah, Boogie2988. And he just had gastric bypass not too long ago. Anyway, he did this thing where throughout the years where he's like talking about ringing the bell and then going back and checking the bell and then following him on all those social medias. So you know when you post a video, it was really funny. And he was making fun of YouTube on how he has to go through all this work just so his people know when he posts a video. See, before I wasn't a content creator until just a few months ago. And before I was a content creator, I watched big YouTubers. Really big YouTubers. He's one of them. My daughters got me into YouTube. So I watched gamers. That's where I started. And then I branched out from there. Then I started watching like drama channels, but drama, like big YouTube drama channels. And I had to make sure which Puja that was. I watch a lot of Peter Mon. I've been going back and watching Peter Mon. Been watching the Shane Dawson Graveyard Girl thing. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's an error that, what are you getting it on? The bell? If you're getting it on the bell, it's because YouTube just wants to be a douchebag. Oh, well, that was nice of hubby. I wish mine would do that, but... Is it new? Check the mail. That's not a name yet. Wow, what's the occasion? Do you have a computer, Shannon? Because sometimes I just go to my computer and do it, and it's a lot easier. Because it doesn't do that on the computer. You got it on the computer? That's odd. I will be right back. Latte time. Hello. The greatest thoughts come to one when they are on the pot. I need to price check an aisle kitchen. Hold on, I gotta check this message. Maybe. Why won't it come up? I'll be right back. I just thought, didn't old kitchens have like 10 on the ceiling? Wouldn't that be cool? Will you be my friend? Sylvia. Sylvia, will you be my friend? Please, will you be my friend? Will you be my friend, Sylvia? I was just thinking though. Shannon, will you be my friend? Please. Like this, 10. It's probably expensive as hell. Menards. I wanted that around my bathtub, but it wouldn't fit. Because of the plumbing, we'd had to move the bathtub out. And it wouldn't move out enough for the tin to go around. Because see, there's paneling up to there. And we could... If I'm thinking old kitchen-wise, they like went up so far and then they wrapped around. And then we wouldn't have to worry about the wall for a minute. But I bet it is expensive. And that dude came in here, that Seth Wayne dude. He was like, I was going to super chat you. I knew he was full of blogna. He was being a troll. I don't want it to rust or anything. I want it to look good, not... I don't have to redo it every year, you know what I mean? Because sheetrock is going to be a pain in the... You know how far up that is? I'm 6 foot tall and I can't even remotely touch the ceiling that's here. Well, 5'10". I can't remotely even touch what's here. I think these are 10-foot ceilings. I am going to be so delighted when this... I'll be so delighted when these are gone. You know why I love old houses is because, you know, like... I know everybody likes the color in my living room, but I'm getting to hate it. And the reason why I like old houses is when you don't like something anymore, you just repaint it. I lived in a double-wide trailer before this, and you could not do that. That was not an option. Not an option for me. Paint anything in beige, 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 beige. Off beige. A little more off beige. This is dirty, sorry. Beige. I'm so tired of beige. It's surprising that these walls are white, to be honest with you. Actually, I wanted it to be red in here. Red is like my favorite color anyway. I want it to be red. But I Pinterested for a very long time. And they said this was a 50s color, which I did not know. So, ta-da. And we have a lot of this paint left. I feel like Casey Neistat. You ever watch Casey Neistat? He points at everything. That's where I got this from. I have to wear shades. He wears shades so he can, you know that? He wears his shades so he can, it reminds you of suicide prevention colors. Okay. This used to be the color scheme of my old house right here. The entire house. Maroon and a hunter greenish color and brown and beige. The entire frickin' house. Because it was an open, everything was open. We had no privacy in the house whatsoever. It was nice. Everything was brand new. Paid $1,000 a month for that house. Yeah. Not my aesthetic at all. Not at all. We found this in an old building they were tearing down. Cool. It about got bulldozed. We have a pretty open floor plan in this house. The downstairs is pretty open. And I think we're going to open it up a little bit more because this wall right here was not original to the house. And I think we're going to open it up a bit more. But I do not like the green in there. I thought I was going to like it. I don't. Is that the mailman? Oh, there's the mailman. Mail time, mail time, mail time. The mail is never left. When it comes to what you want, mail time. She's going to arrow 404 all over the state of Kansas. She's going to come spray paint 404 all over my house. Okay. I'm just going to see what's in the mail. Let's see what bill they want me to pay today. Let's see if my parents got mail. Can you not? Doniphan County Rural Fire District. Okay, I have to open that one. Oh, my stickers came. Casper, how the hell did you get down here? Oh no, now I got a cat on the loose. I got something from Cheese Springs. I got a cat on the loose. Hold on, guys. I got something from Sheriff's Department. What the hell? Casper? No, don't, no.
Casper?
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Casper! Let me get down, basement. Back here. I just wanted to do my laundry.
Well, he just wanted to come for a stroll to the basement. Oh, and there's Dizzy.
What?
Oh, that's how. They got that door open. Dizzy was sitting at the door.
But I didn't come down that way.
Well, that door was open. Kizzy was just sitting at the...
I thought they might have said coming down this way, but I didn't see a cat come down.
The door was just slightly ajar down over here, and Gizzy was sitting at the front door. I got my stickers. It was a washer, you ding dong. Now Casper's in the basement. 'Cause that's where Casper always goes. I got Gizzy back upstairs. Oh, this is my one. This is my one for June Gall. Put on my. So these ones must be mine. I don't know. I've been trying to get a hold of her for days and she won't answer me. Look. It's going to go on my laptop and I'm going to send this one, some one of them to Cap 7, so he'll send me one. Those are big. You can order them on my Teespring store. And then I ordered this a long time ago. Long. Teesprings is slow. This goes towards June Gall's transplant fund. I ordered that like a million years ago. Forgot I even ordered it. So if anybody has stickers they have made and wants to trade, I will trade. And then on my Teespring store. I don't know if we ever got a cat back or not, but Teesprings is really easy to do. They're just slow. Colleen, Colleen, Colleen. Well, yeah, I probably want something besides just your name. Mine was my name at first too, but it was so difficult to find. And then it was Linda Safe Haven, and I didn't like that at all. He's got, he's got
What?
dust bunnies on his nose. What was you doing, Casp?
Running away from mommy.
It was so funny. I was getting the mail, and I just looked over, and there was Casper just moseying like he was... Yeah, that was a cat that's not supposed to be down here. Well, you need a cool name, Shannon. What's your channel going to be about exactly? Let's make Shannon a cool name. Tornado Head Shannon. I like it. Everything. It's going to be about everything. Okay. Well. Okay. Simply Shannon. You like what? Which one? You might want to spell your name right. Don't you hate when autocorrect misspells your name? Oh, my camera's melting, or my tripod's melting. Autocorrect tries to misspell my name all the time. It is so annoying. Twisted Simply Shannon. Simply Twisted Shannon. It's a little tornado at the end. Spelt wrong. With the O crossed out with an A. I go somewhere and to a chat where the person knows me very well, and they still call me Lydia in it. Yeah, but now that you hit 1K, I really think you need to do something different with your name. Definitely. Hey, Timmy, welcome back. We're going to sit for a minute. Yeah, you can change your name. Just go to Google Plus and change your name. Oh, that was not pleasant. Did you email me, Shannon? Or Sylvia, I mean? I meant Sylvia. Because he deletes such stuff. I think. Let me look. I don't know why he would be speaking of my name. Oh yeah, that's right. What was you before? What you do, there's a way you get by that, you delete your Google Plus. You go all the way down. You go all the way down to your, all the way down to the bottom of Google Plus, and you delete your Google Plus, and then you can change your name. Deleting your Google Plus doesn't do anything. You just sign back in. All your stuff will still be there. I need to go to like the eye doctor and have them adjust my sunglasses. That made them worse. Yeah. That's the hack to doing it. I'm loving them too. That's why I'm wearing them. I love the shade of them. And my eyes are super sensitive to light. And they're not too dark. Oh yeah, you were, I keep forgetting, you were part of the whole rabbit thing. And then he went a little whoop-whoop. The last video I seen of his was not... I kind of worried about his mental health. I am supported. I couldn't... I mean, you can be whoever you want to be, but, that was a little crossing the line for me. Alright. Oh, I hate how he deletes everything. He's such a wussy. Such a wussy wuss. What am I showing? I missed something. Oh, I froze again. Nothing new. What am I supposed to be showing? I forgot. I got lost in translation. That's not a video to watch. Oh, I wish the computer had autocorrect sometimes. Show the message? What message, honey? Okay, you got my full attention. What am I supposed to be showing? Small Town Investigator sent me a video I'm supposed to watch. The comments on what? I tried to look up the video and he deleted it. Mark Metal put out a video or live stream on me last night and he deleted it because he's a wussy fart. I haven't mentioned him in he's nothing to check out, trust me. Nothing. No, he's a troll. He's a troll. He actually has a guy on Twitter that's trying to take him down, I guess, but he's a troll. That supposedly lives in Japan. Yeah, Mark Metal 2013. I messaged him on Google Hangouts. I said, what do you need views? Going through my spam folder. I don't know why things get sent to spam. Do you? Some of the... I get Happy Mother's Day like messages sent to spam. Why? H-Top Music, Happy Mother's Day gets sent to spam. Why? Hashtags get sent to spam. All these Happy Mother's Days are getting sent to spam. Why? It doesn't make no sense. No, he's a troll. Yeah, he... no, Hollerita had a message in there that was spam. Slicer G had a message that was in there. Yeah, they were all Happy Mother's Day comments. Yeah. Hey, Triple D even had one. H-Top Music. Kelly Paulson. People that shouldn't be spam. Now, Hollerita's might be because she had a hashtag. I can see why maybe that one went to spam. She had the I am creator one. Nope, no emojis. I always look at my spam because, sometimes, like right now, like Slicer G's comment went there. And Chuck Music's Happy Mother's Day went there. Carolina #1's comment went there. They were all Happy Mother's Day. Wonder if it's because it was all the same comment. Sorry I missed this one. Comment by you, Triple D, went there. Hold on, I got a phone call. Did everybody leave? Hello?